Living Well, brought to you by CHRISTUS Cabrini Hospital.
Today's Living Well brings us to the Incarnate Word Community Clinic right across from CHRISTUS St. Francis Cabrini Hospital. Joining us is the Medical Director, Dr. Sinegal Daniel. Thank you so much for having us today. Let's talk about this clinic. It's been open 90 days. What has changed? What was at the beginning like? What is it like now?
Okay, the Incarnate Word Community Clinic is a clinic sponsored by St. Francis Cabrini Hospital. It started off as a multi-specialty clinic where we had services that were mostly primary care services, but now we've actually ventured into getting our specialty clinics set up. We started out at first with gynecological services, and then we added on cardiac services, which are heart physicians, and then we added on some orthopedic surgeons, and we're kind of evolving into what used to be some of the services that were provided by Huey P. Long. We are currently trying to add on some surgical services so that we can have general surgeons to do certain procedures over at St. Francis Cabrini Hospital, but our clinic will be here and those surgeries will be over at Cabrini. We're also trying to add on in the future some pediatric services as well.
Who can use the services here?
Anybody can utilize the services here. We have patients that are free care, patients that are on a sliding scale fee, patients that are insured, patients that have Medicare, patients that have Medicaid, and Blue Cross Blue Shield, just anyone from the community who's interested in coming here.
But certainly the goal is to provide wonderful medical care to the entire community.
That is the goal. We say here at St. Francis Cabrini that we are ushering or giving out the ministry of Jesus Christ and what we're doing, helping this community. So anyone is welcome to come here.
Okay, tell us about your staff. I'm sure that's changed in 90 days as well.
Oh yes, we have a number of individuals on our staff. Of course, we have our practice manager, and then we have the physicians that come in for the specialty clinic. We currently have Dr. Michael Smith from cardiology. We have Dr. Vincent and Dr. Morin, our gynecological physicians. We have Dr. Sees, Dr. Trina, Dr. Creekmore, who are orthopedic physicians, myself, a number of nurse practitioners that help, and of course our staff who are just very lovely, very dedicated, very kind people.
And I know one of the missions of this is to develop a relationship between physicians and patients that possibly have never had a physician before.
Exactly. What our goal is to educate the patient about their disease, about the way the disease will affect their bodies, about the way that the disease will affect their overall well-being. So we try to educate the patient about disease process, about how the disease will affect the body, the illness. We also try to educate our patients on a psychological level about how that disease will affect them in general. And then we teach them how to take care of themselves. We also have services for diabetics where they see a dietitian and they see a diabetic educator so that they can better improve their lifestyles.
For more information, call 318-448-4964.